Hey there everybody, this is Lee with Creative 210 Mom, and today I'm going to be showing you how we do independent assignments. So I have a 6th grader and a 4th grader, and I want to show you a system that we stumbled upon last year for helping them be more independent. They're both already super independent kids, and they were constantly asking me, what's next, what's next, what's next, usually when I was helping another child. So we created these assignment cards that I fill out for them every day. Sometimes I forget and they get done in the morning. But I have my basic lesson plan book, which kind of gives me an idea of what's coming up, and then I have these assignment cards for the kids. So this is Lydia's set, and this is what she worked on today. I have math written in marker, and then I just add in the pages and the problems that she'll be working on. We combined these two this year. I have a grammar, and LA is language arts. So grammar had the page numbers that she was working on, and then LA, it says, "See Mom, we are working on a lap book together." And so when she gets to language arts, she's actually going to need me to help her with that. This is just a post-it note. It's her spelling card, but she has not gotten, her spelling book hasn't come in yet to the charter. So it just says skip on the post-it. We're going to skip that for the first couple of weeks of school. Today we're doing science. Normally this would say "See Mom," because for science and history, I always try to work with the kids. Sometimes I'll have them do independent projects. But for those two subjects particularly, I'm always working with them. So we have a science and a history. We alternate science and history days. So if we're doing science today, we're not doing history. So this will say skip. Sometimes I might have her do geography on a science day, but usually only if we're behind. And then our reading card in the back. So those are our basic card numbers. Sometimes I might throw a homework card in the back that'll just be things like, do a wrap up for your math, study your states and capitals flashcards, study your multiplication flashcards. But for the most part, this is what we do. Sometimes I might even include that down here, do a wrap up for your times fours, whatever. This works for us. This is a way of helping them see what they have to do for the day, what's coming up. Of course, I always get them started or answer any questions they have. So even though they have math pages here, I will usually try to spend the first 5 to 10 minutes on a lesson with them just to get them going, help them understand the directions. But if it's something that they can just easily look at the lesson and be like, oh yeah, I know how to do that, then they know exactly what they're doing and they can kind of pace themselves. They don't have to do it in this order. My only stipulation is that if it's like science or history, they have to wait for us, because generally those are subjects that we combine. My 4th grader and 6th grader are combining science, so they have to wait for the afternoon to do those together. And my kindergartner and 4th grader are combining history, so they have to wait to do those together. And then I just keep them on like a little book ring. You can pick these up at Walmart. So that's how we try to organize our assignments around here. Leave me a comment down below or a link to any video of how you are helping develop independence in your children. And we'll see you in our next video. Bye, guys.